Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, we want to thank all of our fans, our sponsors, our patrons. We appreciate all of your guys' support. Everyone that's bought us a cup of coffee, been greatly appreciated. We've had a rough couple of weeks here in the family, been out of work for a week and a half, coming up on 2 weeks, thanks to our old friend COVID running through us. I don't want to take up a whole lot of time with the usual spiel, so all of you guys that are interested in what's going on with Sin City Living and what we plan on doing in the future with our live streams and upcoming events, please stick around to the end of the video or skip to the end of the video and watch. I will put most of that stuff in the ending spiel, and I will try and update it every week or two with more news. Otherwise, that being said, we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into today's video.
What's going on, guys? I'm Louie here from Sin City Living, and today I'm going to be going over how to practice and the materials you need or should have to better your dice game. Not everybody has access to a full-size layout and table and all kinds of chips and lammers and pucks and all the kind of equipment we have access to. Not everybody has access to that. But I'm going to be going over the affordable and easiest way you can practice at home. So everybody, I'm sure, especially if you're in the casino business, has at least like one of these cases, okay, of poker chips. They come with like with these little dice. They come with the cards. And you can get like a pretty cheap set of the plastic chips at your Walmart or even like a pharmacy, like I think Walgreens has them. You can get them for like 20 bucks. Okay, you can get a poker set, get your cards, your dice, your chips, all that good stuff. They come with these little dealer buttons and whatnot, little smooth dice. And what I have here is a layout I keep at home, or I keep one at home and I keep one in the car. Okay, this is just a little cheap layout. It's a 6-foot layout, and you know, it's small. It's small, but it gets the job done. I practice every day. I practice right on my kitchen table, the coffee table, whatever. I bust this bad boy out, okay, and I practice, okay. If I'm doing live rolls, I will use my dealer button as my puck. Okay, boom. Now my point is marked. Whatever. Let's see. Boom. 5. Point is 5. I of course have my prop action right here. I have the field, big 6, big 8. Not too many places have that anymore, but I have everything I need. Okay, and like I said, you can have, or you can use the chips that you get from those little cheap plastic poker sets. That was what I started out practicing with, and then of course I upgraded and bought some higher quality chips when I was able to. But I fold this bad boy up, put it away. Every day I practice, I bust this bad boy out, use half a side, I'll switch sides, I'll work both bases, and I'll just set up my acrosses. So this layout itself, I bought off of Amazon, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I bought it for, I think, 8 or 10 bucks, okay? It was not expensive, and I think the shipping, I have Prime, so I didn't have to worry about shipping, okay? But you can use this to set up your crosses, work your prop action, all that good stuff, okay? Okay? You can fit 4 players per number. It's a tight fit, but you can do it. But yeah, you can set up 4 players a number. And it's a good way to practice. You can set up your crosses. Somebody gives you $30. They say, give me a cross. You follow all the procedures. Cut your $3 change out in the cum. Ship out the change past the pass line. Set up your cross. Boom. Practice your presses. Set everything up. Practice. Start from the 4 and 10. 5 pays 9. Go into 10. Then you go to the 5. 5 pays 7. Go into 10. $2 change. 6. 6 pays 7. $1 change. Go into $12. Talk your game out. Everything I'm doing is simultaneous. I'm pressing and talking and giving the change out. I'm doing it all at the same time. I'm going through the come. Cut out money every time. On the 8, 6 pays 7. Go into $12. $1 change. Set it up. 5 on the 9 pays 7. Go into $10. $2 change. 5 on the 10 pays 9. Go into $10. $4 change. Set it up. Practice your crosses. This is how you get better. Okay? Practice your press moves. It's very inexpensive. Like I said, you can get one of these whole little $6 layouts, or the 6-foot layouts for about $10. Okay? It's got everything you need. Then you get your set of poker chips for $15-20 at a little cheap set at the Walmart or CVS pharmacy or wherever. You can even order a set online. Okay? It's very inexpensive, and it's going to help you so much just practicing it. Practicing your crosses. That's a lot of people struggle with their crosses. This is a good way to practice. 32 across, boom. Right there, you're done. That's actually one thing that's not practiced enough. Setting up your crosses. 64 across, boom, 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 boom. Right? What's the next one? 96 across. You're done. $108 across, or no, that's not 108, is it? 108 is two? No, it's was it 128 across? That's one I have not done. Usually by that time they're going like 160 across. Plus I haven't dealt on anything below a quarter minimum in probably close to 8 months, 9 months. It's been a while. But you've got everything you need, okay? You can set up your come bets. Okay, let's leave it out in the come. Let's mark a point. Let's say 6 is the point. Okay, boom. 7 out. Boom, you got everything you need. It's very inexpensive, easy to access. I mean, you could set it up on a coffee table. You could sit down and practice at the same time. You could stand over the table, sit down. It's real easy. You could practice setting up your prop action. Right? What's a horn bet? It's a 3-way crab, which is a 2, 3, and 12, right? And then you have your 11. That's a horn bet. Set it up in the middle. What does it pay? Well, if you're having trouble paying it, break it down individually. You see what it pays, you minus the rest, right? You need a horn high, whatever, break it down individually. $2 on the horn high, yo, boom. Figure it out. You got your hard ways here. You want a world bet horn plus a red. C&E, boom, there's your C&E. Everything you need to practice is on this little layout. What I actually like to do is have a couple friends come over, or I'll go over and just have like a little mini craps tournament, or we'll play craps. It's tough to get on this layout when you have more than 4 people, but we make it work. So what we'll do is if we have more, we'll just kind of start setting up bets on the inside, right? Right. Set them up on the inside. It's a little strange, but It'll strengthen your game. Yeah, and then the same thing with the dice. Like I said, more often than not, you get the little cheapy plastic dice that are rounded. You get them with the poker set. And same thing with this, the dealer button. You can use that as your puck. It's real easy. Very inexpensive, I want to say. My cheapest setup that I have at home in terms of practicing craps would be it's actually a $8 layout, $8 craps layout, and $15 chips. Those really slick plastic ones that, like, you barely touch them, they spill all over the place, but you can still use those to practice with. Everything you need to practice with is here. Let's say you want to practice dealing cards, right? Let me grab some cards real quick. All you really need is a felt. I mean, it makes it a lot easier when you're practicing shuffling. You're dealing, you want to practice your shuffling because you got that little bit of grip, right? Maybe you're pitching. Maybe you're placing, right? Maybe you're placing cards down. Boom, boom. Maybe you're practicing your sweep. This layout's good for anything. You flip it over, and it's got a blank canvas. You can use it for all kinds of things. I use these little cheap felts for all kinds of things. Like I said, I practice my blackjack. I practice my poker, craps, whatever. Whatever I need to use to practice is all right here. Chips, button, cheap dice, layout. It's very inexpensive. To be a good craps dealer, better your game. And even if you're not a craps dealer, let's say you're just a player and you want to practice. You want to practice a strategy you had, or maybe you want to have like a little craps night with a group of friends or something, a little poker night or casino night. Very inexpensive, right? Like I said, the cheapest setup I have at home is $8 layout, $15. It costs less than $30. It's that simple. Costs about $25, give or take, with taxes and whatnot. Super affordable, super easy. When you're done, you want to put stuff away. Just put your chips back, right? Put your chips back, boom. Put the button and the dice back in the box. Fold this thing up, right? Just fold this layout up, and throw it somewhere. You're done. It's real easy, real easy to use, and just like I said, being a good craps dealer, you've got to practice. To this day, I practice all the time. All the time. I have multiple layouts, multiple setups, and it's going to make you that much better. Alrighty guys, well, I'm Louie here from Sin City Living. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. I know it's been a while, by the way, but conflicting schedules. Everybody's been busy. Just haven't had the time to even just hang out with each other. So it's good to be back, guys. Hopefully you guys will be seeing more of me. Leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
Okay, everybody, and as promised, all the usual blah blah that I try and do at the beginning of the video, we're going to go ahead and put near the end of the video. And here we go. So thank you, everybody, for your usual patronage. All of you that are patrons of ours, we very, very much appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who's been buying us a cup of coffee. Love to say it's going to coffee right now, but this month with the entire family out for COVID, it's honestly going to Bill's and probably the kid's birthday in a week. But we definitely appreciate it. We're going to continue working on these live streams. I know you guys have seen some of them popping up. Just got to figure out the look of it, and some of the audio is still giving me issues. But hopefully we'll be getting those live streams and the craps tournaments going as soon as possible. Really just going to depend on scheduling. My schedule changed, Amy's schedule changed, kids' school schedule is fun. So once we figure out exactly how all the schedules are going to work, we'll let everybody know. And otherwise, please continue emailing us with anything you would like to see videoed. And again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you guys. We'll catch you next time. Bye now.